When I came up to Cherry Tree, the thing that struck me really wasn't a great deal of stuff here. This is a row of 4 shops, but actually there was only the vets open and there's a spa as well. So these shops were designated for community use, but other than the credit union, there wasn't massive amounts going on. So our project was about just getting the shutters open, really, but with an IT slant.
My son, he's in Canada, he says, "Get a computer, Dad, and we can talk more on the Skype." I got thinking about it, I thought, yeah, so I did. I joined the computer course.
What I want to do is try and encourage people to get online, mainly because I genuinely do feel that people need to be online, but I want to do it in a fun way and get people to actually think about why they would want to be on the internet. And I also think a big part of that is you need to go to where people are to do that.
Right, who's having a hot dog?
Originally, the project we did with the community capacity building was based in Start Point in Woodley, which is a coffee shop. My dream really was to replicate that. I felt that we should have a Start Point in every community in the country. We got involved with locality with the community organisers programme, and we had a community organiser in Woodley which was working really well, going out listening to people. When the Community Hubs project came along, the only way we could actually engage with people, because we knew there was loads of people sat behind doors, probably very lonely, and these people were just keen to get out and they were keen to get involved in kind of getting the community going again.
If we go to contact, you might have a Twitter account.
So when the Community Hub programme finishes, Laura will carry on and do this and get all these groups working together and hopefully get that community spirit back.
Well, this centre really, the community shops, they're empty, so they are there for the community to use for whatever they want. We use them for the IT classes, which is brilliant, the people that come that love them. And they can take it from however they want to learn then, whether it's iPads or laptops, and it'd be really nice to develop it and develop this community space.
If you just look on the walls in this place, you'll find out that there's coach trips to places, and just because there's not one big central meeting point where everybody shouts about it doesn't mean to say nothing's happening. UK Online Centres want to get people using the internet, but they're also very interested in sort of the social impact that has. And the sense of bringing communities together. So another part of what I wanted to do was, for those that don't know who to ask, use really simple technology to just advertise what's happening. So just a Facebook page, simple as that. We knew that this wasn't just a 12-month thing, and that this was going to be a long-term project really to get people sort of discovering the benefits of the internet and what it can do for people in Cherry Tree really.
To try and master anything like this, I thought, oh well, I wouldn't be able to master it, but I have done.
Because a lot of the housing stock is Stockport homes, they've been quite heavily involved. Mark is helping us look towards sustaining the project.
My role is funding officer, so I do a lot of work with groups to try and help the groups build their capacity, their skills, to take projects forward, to identify funding. We spend a lot of time working with groups, asking them about, well, what is it you want to do? Why are you here? And this is what the Silver Surf is about. This is what working with the youngsters, providing facilities, equipment, training, volunteers in the community that provide a place for people to come and learn about this thing.
So it's a massive need really for the community and for like the older people who, you know, are a little bit scared of the computers. They really enjoy coming and learning how to use Skype and social media without feeling frightened that they're going to like break the system, because they've got, you know, Ryan there to show them what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong, because they've just got a bit of support really. And without that, they'd kind of be lost at home, wouldn't they? Like, you know, not knowing IT at all in, you know, their generation. They're not kind of brought up with it like we are.
I'm always flying the flag for Stockport. I think it's a brilliant place, and I think we need to shout about it more. I do think that we need to promote where we live a lot more, and especially on the internet. It really does sadden me when you Google places and it's not the area you know. And that was a big part of why I wanted to come and work in Cherry Tree, because the Cherry Tree that I knew was not the Cherry Tree you would see if you Googled it.